Hey friends and followers, welcome to Decor Easy. It's Dyanne here, and today we're in my kitchen, and you see in front of me some Easter cupcakes because today I'm participating in a very cute challenge. It is called the Spring Cupcake Challenge, and it's an open invite. The hostess are Artsy Cupcake, Maria from Artsy Cupcake, and of course we have a co-host, Lisa Birmingham. Make sure to check out their channels. We'll put a link down in the box here below underneath the video so you can see and check out their channels. Well, what we're going to make today is actually something like this. In the next shot I will show you what it's going to be. Here in the Netherlands we have a shop called Hema, and they have super cute Easter products in their assortment this year again. I have this very cute mix for Easter cupcakes with bunnies. Look how cute. Very simple. Everything is in here. I just need to add these ingredients. And the recipe is hidden here on the inside in different languages. Very cool. Let me show you if I can check here. Cupcake mix with fondant icing mix. Coconut. Well, these are the ingredients. Well, they're not very suitable for diet, I suppose, but never mind. They're cute to make. And I'll try to make them today for you, or actually with you. I'll try to film as much as possible, but because I have a very tiny kitchen, I'm not really sure if everything turns out that beautiful as well. We're just going to try. First, let's open the package and see what we've got to do. Oh. This is quite a recipe, but it's in different languages. Here's the English one. Hope if you can read it. Otherwise you have to pause the video. What we gotta do, heat the oven. Alright. Butter in a mixing bowl. And till it's soft, add the cupcake mixture. Add the eggs and add 20 milliliter water. Mix it up for 2 minutes. Line a cupcake pan. I don't own a cupcake pan, but okay, I'll try to do it in maybe a cake mold or something like that. Make the cupcakes for 10 minutes. And then another 10 minutes. No, 15 minutes, sorry. Let them cool down, and then we have to prepare the fondant. Make bunny paws, make tails for the bunnies. And then prepare the icing in a small dish. Add some water, spread over the cupcakes, and then sprinkle the coconut over the icing. And then we have to stick the paws and the tails, just like so. Well, let's see if we can do that. You might hear the oven in the background. I have preheated it. Here is some butter, and I need the recipe. See what I gotta do now. Mix the butter until it's soft. Then add the cupcake mix, the eggs, and the water. Alright. Eggs are here together with the water. Let me see what is inside this package. This is the icing, cupcake papers or liners, white fondant. Here is the coconut, some more coconut. Here is pink fondant. Look how it matches my sweater. And this is the cupcake mix. But I don't need to add that yet. First, mix and stir the butter till it's soft. nice and soft butter. Time to add the mix. And I'll do the water. I'll do the water right now. Not everything, because I can't see how much milliliters I've added, so I just had to estimate if it was enough, 20 milliliters. Just make sure that there won't be any eggshell inside. Just like so. So I'm back. Time to mix everything till it's nice and smooth. Now all the cupcake liners are filled, and first I'm going to put these in the oven. Don't make the same mistake as I did last time by putting the cupcakes, or actually putting too much of these cupcakes into one of these cake molds. This will be, the second batch is going into the oven, but this one will be the first. Then I have a rack, it can cool down here, and now we just have to wait till everything is baked and cooled down. I'll see you when the cupcakes are cold, and then we're going to start with the icing. And here we have the first batch freshly out of the oven. I'm very pleased with the result right now. They didn't start leaking over the papers. I had that last time. And I had very ugly cupcakes, so these are going to cool down on the rack. And this is the second batch that is going back in there, back into the oven. Right, now it's time to make the bunny tails and his paws from fondant, and I will try to recreate tails. Those are pretty, actually simple to do, I suppose, but the feet are harder. I'm not that much of a great fondant artist, but we'll give it a try. I have 10 cupcakes, not 9. I'll show them to you after. This is how they look when they came out from the oven. They're almost cooled down now, so just did it like this to let them cool down even more. I'll try off camera first to see if it really works as the way I had it in mind. Because, yeah, I think it's harder to do than it looks. I remember making reindeer cupcakes for the winter cupcake challenge, also from RC Cupcake. And I spent 45 minutes making the antlers for the reindeers. So just give it a try. I'll be back when I've created my first one, and I'll show you how I do it. Well, first things first, I divided all the fondant in 10 sets. So I have 10 sets for the feet, 10 sets for, or 10 pieces for the tail, and 10 pieces for the white parts of the feet. Now I'm going to make 2 feet and 1 tail. The first 2 feet are done. I will put the camera in the right position. And this is how they look. How I did that, I divided the fondant in 10, well, strips actually. And then I gotta be very carefully cut out the excess fondant with, a knife. But fondant doesn't stick that good as marzipan does, or at least in my opinion it doesn't. So this is going to take some time, but never mind. Carefully pull it off. Now there are some sharp edges, but just gently press the edges into a smooth edge. And that is, I hope you can see it well. Not really, right? Well, that's 1 feet. And I do the same thing with the other. I think I have quite a lot of fondant left at the end, but maybe I was supposed to make the feet first and then do the tails, but didn't do that. I wanted to do the easiest part first, and that was obviously making the tails. I don't think this is nice. I hope they're both in the same size, but I don't think, oh well, pretty much. So, that's how we're supposed to keep going on. Till I have 10 pairs of feet. What did I do? Certainly going to take me some time. And I do the same thing with the pink fondant. Also divide it into several strips. And then just cut off what I need. Or actually cut out what I need. And then as the last part, we do the icing with the coconut and then just put some icing underneath the feet and the tails to stick everything together. I decided to do a little bit differently. I made 8 tails and 8 pairs of feet because I didn't have enough fondant. So there will be 2 without feet and without tails. Right now I'm going to prepare the pink fondant for the cushions of the feet of the bunnies. Right, what I did, I made a large string of the pink fondant, and I'm going to cut off a small slice of the fondant. Be carefully because otherwise you drag the fondant to one side and that's not the way it should. Try to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Now I have a cushion, just gently press it upon the feet, and that's how to do all those other feet. Then I will make the string smaller. And I hope I can cut up 3 small pieces for each feet, and then you have his toes. Well, here I am again. My first pair of feet are done. Really, this is a horrible job. So tiny. What I did, I have very small rounds of pink fondant, and I'm going to split these small pieces even in 2. Then warm it up between your fingers because otherwise it won't stick to the other fondant. And now I have 2 rounds which I gently put together. And then I use the back of my knife to press it firmly. Because otherwise they keep falling off. I don't know why, but that's horrible. And then you repeat the steps till all the feet are done. So I have 1 left here because each bunny needs to have 3 toes. And then firmly press it. And there you have it then. So, try to keep myself busy for the next couple of minutes right now. Now here we are, all the feet are done. Now it's time to make the icing. And then we can finish out the cakes. So we're here together with the cakes and I'm going to make the icing. First, let's see if I can open the bag like this. No, of course not. I suppose we need some scissors. Down there. I believe this is, oops, that was a bit too hard. Just powdered sugar. Luckily I do have that at home myself, but I think this is enough. I have a spoon filled with water. I think now just need some stir to get some of the icing. I think we need some more water than this, but just keep stirring. Because I know myself, I easily add too much water to a recipe and then everything is ruined. No, this definitely needs some more. Of course, it's very easy to make icing yourself. I still do have a lot of powdered sugar at home, so when I do things like that, I can make some extra. That's no hard deal. I think for the coconut, I will take another small bowl, put the coconut in there, and then I just dip the cupcakes upside down into the coconut. So then there will be nice sprinkles everywhere. So there we are again. Here are 2 bags of coconut. In the recipe they said just sprinkle it on top, but that gets messy. And, ooh, the smell is great. And that also doesn't spread the coconut even on top of the cupcakes, which I personally find very ugly. Right, I think the icing is done. I'm going to take a look if I can see a little brush that makes it easier to add everything. Voila, a little brush. Yeah, that will work. Also works on the spoon, then I'm sure it also works upon the cupcakes. Alright, let's try number 1. Hope that it works before the icing dries. Just like so. Right, I've seen this on TV. Ta-da! Now, put some... That is way too much. A little bit of icing upon the feet. So, I'm back. I was busy with... I put the feet on the wrong place. That was done. Alright, do it again. It doesn't really stick that well, actually. Has to be like so. Firmly or gently press, and now the tail. Voila! This is how it looks. I'm going to do the other ones piece by piece. Just do one again. Oh, I see you need to keep stirring this stuff, because otherwise, I don't know if you sometimes cook your own pudding, but when you let it cool down, there will be a layer of, yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the milk on top that will get hard. And the same stuff happens, or the same thing happens with this stuff. Yeah, it's like it's almost, yeah, of course it dries out, because that's why it's called icing, of course. Oh no. Ooh, the feet got loose. Just add a little bit of icing on the bottom. No, that was too much. Well, never mind. Hope it stays in place right now. But I really have to be careful. Let's see if I can do it like this. Yeah, well, that also works. No, just another tail. Oh, they look so cute. Huh. Right, I'll prepare the other ones. And when I'm done, I will show you the final result of all the cakes. Now it's time to present the cupcakes in a nice Easter way. The way I want to do it, I have this glass cake standard. Ooh, quite heavy. I bought it once at a thrift sale at an antique market. I also have this cute Easter napkin, and I think it would look perfectly on top of the cake stand. Just along here or so. And yeah, I think that's a very cool way to present the cupcakes. Well, that was it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Ladies, thank you so much for hosting this challenge for us today. And I hope you're all safe and well and healthy. Janny and I love to welcome you in our next video. Take care of yourself. And I can't wait to see the other creations of other participants in this challenge. Bye everyone, till next time, bye!